Of course, current flavor is the G20, and the G20 is about India's position in the world. And what is very important for a country like India is that there is a level playing field and transparency in our economic environment and with regards to the businesses that operate in our country. This morning, two prominent global financial newspapers have raised a very important question. So that's the Financial Times, and you can see right on top, Adani Group, hidden investors and a secret paper trail. Here is another one, The Guardian, Modi linked Adani family secretly invested in own shares, documents suggest. And the third one, a wealthy Indian family with links to Modi invested in own shares. Now, these are not any random newspapers. These are newspapers that affect investment in India. They affect the perception of our country in the rest of the world. Now, there are a few questions that they are asking. These newspapers are asking. First of all, they are stating clearly that over $1 billion of money went from India, was circulated in different places, and then came back to India. This is, according to them, clearly proved with documentation that they have. Right? So the first question arises, whose money is this? ये किसका पैसा है? ये अदानी जी का पैसा है या ये किसी और का पैसा है? So that is the first question. Second question, the mastermind behind this is a gentleman called Vinod Adani. He is the brother of Mr. Gautam Adani, and there are two other people who are involved in this round tripping of money. One is a gentleman called Nasser Ali Shaban Ali, and another is a Chinese gentleman called Chang Chung Ling. So the second question arises, why are these two foreign nationals being allowed to play with the valuation of one of the companies that controls almost all of Indian infrastructure? Who are these people? And why are they being allowed to do this? And what is the role of the brother of Mr. Adani in all this? The final point, which is a very interesting point, is that there was an investigation, evidence was given to SEBI, and SEBI gave a clean chit to Mr. Adani. And it's very interesting to note that the same gentleman who gave a clean chit to Mr. Adani, is today a director in NDTV. So it is very clear that there is something very wrong here. Now, we are trying to show the world that we are a transparent economy. We are trying to show the world and our businesses that India has a level playing field. The question, of course, is why is this one gentleman who is close to the Prime Minister of India allowed to move $1 billion to pump up his share price, to use that money to capture Indian assets, airports, ports? Why is there no investigation taking place? It's very important that the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, clears his name and categorically explains what is going on. At the very least, a JPC should be allowed and a thorough investigation should take place. I don't understand why the Prime Minister is not forcing an investigation. Why is he quiet? Why doesn't he say that he is going to make sure that this issue is investigated and the people who are responsible are put behind bars? So this is raising a very serious question on the Indian Prime Minister just before leaders of the G20 are coming here, are going to be our guests, and they're going to be asking the question, what is this special company? This company that is owned by a gentleman close to the Prime Minister, why is it that in an economy like India, this gentleman is being given a free ride? They're going to ask this question, and I think it's very important that this matter is made clear before they arrive.
Stay with the Times of India for news breaks, analysis, interviews, and events. We bring you stories from your neighborhood and from across the globe as well. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the like button and press the bell icon so you don't miss any of our videos.